They want you for a ransom. It's a whole lot of ways I could get my cash up. Nigga, you ain't got no backup, you should back up. All the hoes say I'm handsome, I got my bands up. I got bands, now my head up for a ransom. It's a whole lot of ways I could get my cash up. Nigga, you ain't got no backup, you should back up. All the hoes say I'm handsome, I got my bands up. I got bands, now.
I know what you're thinking. Did he just use the same intro as his last video? Yes, I did. And why? Because I like it, I'm super proud of it, and no one's gonna check me. Anyway, I wanted to make this set guide because I've had like 3 people tell me that they wish they knew what was going on in my last video, but they don't play League. And that may not seem like a lot of people, but that's about 10% of my viewership. So, here we go. I am a firm believer that in order to truly play a character to its maximum potential, you have to embody them. Sett, if he was real, is from New York. Probably Brooklyn, point blank, period. He's a nitty, gritty, underground brawler that loves the heat of the violence and never backs out from the fright. We're gonna start off with his passive, Pit Grit. It's a 2-part passive. The first part is that he fights with both of his hands. He will always start off a fight with his left and then follow it up with the super mega gorilla sleeper that is his right hook. His right hook comes out 8 times faster than his left hook, which basically just always guarantees you get that second hit in. The second part of his passive is Heart of the Half Beast. This passive increases his health regen based on how much health he's missing, which lets you survive things like this. Disgusting. That's disgusting. And next we'll be taking a look at Sett's Q, Knuckle Down. Sett will empower his next 2 attacks to deal bonus damage, like maximum health damage. So that means the more health they have, the harder you hit. And if those last 2 attacks were like gorilla sleeper hooks, then this one is that silverback strength that Tarzan was on. You know, I was watching that movie the other day, and I just can't believe that a grown man, human man, can hold back a silverback gorilla. Oh, but anyway, you also get movement speed when heading towards enemies, so you can properly give them that bloody beatdown you're looking for. And now we're gonna talk about my second favorite build, Sett's W, Haymaker. When Sett takes damage, you store up to 50% of his max health as grit. When you use this ability, you're going to consume all of that grit to get a nice little shield and throw this little max star punch in a cone that deals damage equal to a flat amount plus a certain percentage of that grit you just stored. Except there's a nice little sweet spot in the middle that'll do that sweet, sweet true damage, and you can flash while charging it, and that catches a lot of people off guard. Next up, we're talking about Sett's E, Facebreaker. Now this is the one you're going to start in most matchups. Sett will pull enemies close to him from his front and from behind him. And if there are enemies on both sides, he'll stun them for 1 second, just allowing you to just mess their entire shit up with complete disregard for the children watching. And this particular move is actually really good in forcing people to take trades that they don't want to trade. It's like kind of like a reverse gap closing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen it all before. This is that chain snatcher, that soul crusher, that RKO from left field, Sett's ultimate ability, the showstopper. He will pick someone up high into the sky and plunge them straight back down into the dirt with the same exact ferocity of that meteor that took our lizard ancestors from us. Ladies and gentlemen, it will do a flat amount of damage, plus he will use his enemy's health to deal an AoE damage to anyone he landed on. That's right, we typically use it on tanks so we can engage into the backline. So that is Sett the Beast Boy Bastard, Sett the Boss. Favorite character in League of Legends right now. And I hope that clears up everything you saw in the previous video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And I'll see you next time for the Tilt Ascension progression.